try and close this one out early so you can get some rest.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this light. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no breaking out my rights. Fame expensive.
Let's get after it.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
Please text the word Southeast along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Cam Thomas. Hayden Watson is out there with Wagner. And it's Whitehead in at the 3 slot. Here's Whitehead. Nance outside. Thomas outside. No good there. Good work defensively by White. Wagner with a steal. Thomas passes to Nance. Back to Thomas. Tries the spin move for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That's good from White. White hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
MP against Nance. Thomas, right side. Five to shoot. Outside Watson. Over to the wing. Fires it. Oh, MP with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. Outside Tatum. On target from range.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Now here's Nance. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one, MP at ground zero.
The Nets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. It's Nance off the drive, and Porzingis with the block.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
White. Kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thomas against Tatum. Here's Whitehead. Back to Watson. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen to stop the run. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Celtics lead by 4. White for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Thomas. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Here's Nance. Thomas outside. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
MP finds Brown. Here's White. Thomas defends. Lets a floater go. And there's White. That's good on the assist by MP. White's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Whitehead. No points yet. Back to Thomas. Shot on the wing. Rebound Boston. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And it's Tatum missing. Nets trail by 7. And here's Thomas. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by White.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Now here's Nance. Shoots over White. Shot is good by Nance.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
White, the pass to MP. Kick out to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Thomas. To the inside. MP, the pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 8. Now Nance. 14 points his last outing. Wagner finds Thomas. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Tatum from long range. Watson with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thomas outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Watson. Clock at 6. Now here's Nance. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by White.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Whitehead. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. screen by MP. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Watson. Thomas against White. Thomas passes to Nance. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Nance has got his second bucket of the night. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential plus 12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Thomas. Screen by Watson. Down low. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Porzingis with it. Nance covering. And here's Brown for three. Nance pulls down the board.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And the Nets miss again. Celtics lead by 8. White, the pass to MP. He takes it in.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Nance with it. Pass to Whitehead. Puts up a three. He drops it from range. Whitehead's got 5 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He picked up 38 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Davis, he's checked in for Boston. Walsh comes in for Tatum. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
MP, no good. Nets trail by 9. Here's Whitehead. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Johnson finds Thomas. Pass to McMillan. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
Not just a scorer. Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Celtics lead by 6. Now here's MP. Last game out, he had 38 points. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's McMillan, defended by Brown. And it's McMillan missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie, Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. McMillan passes to Johnson. Here's McMillan. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Brown. Here's Walsh, covered by Johnson. MP outside, driving inside, banked it in off the glass. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Thomas passes to McMillan. 46 seconds left in the first. The rebound, Celtics. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pritchard, the pass to MP. Lets it fly. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Celtics out in front. They lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. For the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Walsh, and MP subbed in for Griffin. Watson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Joe. Here's McMillan, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. A nice shot by Watson.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Peyton Watson, Cam Thomas out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Whitehead in at small forward. Outside Porzingis. 4-3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Porzingis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Nets trail by 11. Thomas outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Thomas. From outside the arc. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Pritchard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thomas passes to McMillan. Up top, Watson. Here's Whitehead, defended by Porzingis. Thomas, left side. Over Tatum. Thomas misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Tatum can't hit. Nets trail by 8. Inside. To the wing, right side. Here's McMillan. Watson passes to McMillan. The rebound by MP.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And a change for the Nets. Nance is checked in. MP finds Brown. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Thomas against White. Here's Whitehead. He's got 11. Here's Nance. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Nance has gotten his third basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
All right, Greg, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
The kick out to Johnson. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's McMillan. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brown against Thomas. Pass to Nance. Screen by Watson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Boston making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Fires from way outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Porzingis. Pass to MP from the arc. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Nance outside. Watson with it. Checked by Davis. Watson passes to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing. Celtics lead by 15. Here's Brown. Misses the layup.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. MP, the pass to White. MP outside. Down low. MP hammers it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Brown finds MP. Back to Brown. White with a screen on Thomas. Brown can't hit. Nets trail by 12. Nance outside. Nance with a screen on White. Thomas against Brown. The rebound, Celtics. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown looking around. Screen by MP. White, the pass to MP. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to MP. Power move from MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Nets trail by 12. Here's Nance. 9 points in the game. Watson passes to Thomas to the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Nance at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Brooklyn making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Boston leading by 11. Here's Brown. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And the Celtics shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Nance. He's got 10. Pass to Thomas. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 8 here in this quarter.
And Thomas is a very efficient shooter from those corners.
White for 3. He can't get it to go. MP getting it done for the Celtics. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Checking out the Celtics, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Celtics.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Tatum from long range. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Oh, there's the alley.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Misses the 3. Nets trail by 9. Right side Watson. Wagner with a screen on MP. To the paint. And it's Wagner missing.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Brown inside. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And getting rewarded for his hustle. MP just outworking everyone right there.
MP against Nance. Thomas, right side. Good work defensively by White. Boston leading by 11. And there's the lob. Oh, Porzingis. A huge target.
Why not? Throw it up to Porzingis. That's what he's there for.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Nance. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
To the middle. MP, the pass to White. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Whitehead. He's got 11. Oh, got that one up quick. Whitehead's got 13.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Tatum passes to Brown. MP against Nance. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 10 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Brown finds MP. And here's White. Over Thomas. The 3, Porzingis. The rebound by the Nets. Watson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Whitehead. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
MP, the pass to White. Porzingis sets a screen. Thomas against White. Count the basket. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Back to White. Outside, Brown. MP up top. He's guarded by Nance. Looking to get it going. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Nance in the post, covered by MP, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's rebounded by Wagner. Nets trail by 8. Thomas outside. Goes back up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And MP throws it down.
MP just showing off the vert.
The Nets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Watson. Back to Nance. Wagner with a screen on MP. Nance with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Outside Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Nance for 3. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. Now White. Thomas defends. Here's Tatum. Hits hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Nance with it. 12 points for him. Watson. Nice D from Tatum. White on the wing. He's guarded by Nance. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Thomas. Launches a three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum passes to MP. Oh, my goodness! MP off the bounce.
2 loud points. MP with the statement at the rim.
Nets trail by 14. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Thomas from the low block. Good. Thomas has got 13.
One thing is on the mind of Cam Thomas. S-C-O-R-E. Score.
Davis, he's checked in for Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. MP with it. Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation with a 9-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter. Celtics lead by 10. Now here's MP. 33 points for him. Outside Tatum. And Tatum drills the three.
This is his 2nd three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Johnson on the wing. The 3-ball. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a 6th man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the 2nd unit. It's a great attitude on that young man.
Thomas passes to Wagner. Can't cash it in from close range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Tatum from long range. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Boston with some changes. Walsh comes in for Porzingis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jason Tatum. So the Nets making a switch here. Boston leading by 13. MP outside. Brown passes to MP. Fade away. And he can't bank that one in.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting it at 52%. MP outside. Left side, Brown. Off target with a jump hook. Nets trail by 13. Whitehead passes to McMillan. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here are the Celtics. On the wing, MP. Offline with a three.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Pass to McMillan. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. Celtics lead by 13. Davis, pass to MP. Out left to the wing. On the wing, MP. Here's Pritchard. It's stolen. It's 2-on-1. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 15.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Nance. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. They're not sure why they went away from it.
MP finds Brown. Screen by MP. The three. They get the rebound. Here's Walsh. Off target from three-point range. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Whitehead passes Johnson. Here's Nance. Soft touch off the glass. Nance has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
A nice shot by MP.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selfless.
He's checked in for Griffin. So it's Boston now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. MP, a screen on Johnson. Back to MP. Outside Tatum, screen by MP. From deep. That's another board! And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
A nice shot by Tatum.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Nets trail by 19. And so in the game for the Nets, Trey Murphy out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's McMillan in at the point to halt the run. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Brooklyn, McMillan. 2 shots.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
The previous play is under review.
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
MP outside. Tatum against Thomas. Screen by MP. Tatum can't hit. Nets trail by 19. Thomas passes to McMillan. Pass to Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas with the ball. From 18 feet away. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. MP left side. Brooklyn with the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's McMillan. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Pass to Davis. It's intercepted. Now here's Watson. The D's right on him. McMillan passes to Thomas. Outside Watson. Here's McMillan. 6 to shoot. Screen by Watson. They still need this. And it's McMillan missing. Boston leading by 19. And here's MP. Pass to Walsh. Now Tatum. Screen by MP. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 17 now, just in the second half.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Timeout Nets. Boston making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Nance outside. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Nance has got 22.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Tatum passes to MP. Screen by MP. Three-pointer, no good. Nets trail by 20. Nance outside. Pass to McMillan. Back to Nance. Going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, MP. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. Nets trail by 19. Nance right side. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Boston leading by 19. Outside Tatum. Pass to MP. Back to Tatum. The 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, MP. Now that's how you clean up a miss.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Johnson with it. Here's McMillan. Wagner with a screen on Brown. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That three's off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Johnson passes to Nance. Here's McMillan. Pass to Johnson. Nance outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. White, he's checked in for Boston. Brooklyn making a switch here.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good from White. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Lets it go from the wing. Thomas misses. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's MP, and that one drops for him. MP's got 44.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Watson. Nance outside. Nice move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Boston leading by 20. Inside. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Goes up at the stripe. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. MP's got 48.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
MP against Nance. Tatum with a steal. On the wing, MP. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Some mobility from the big fella. Nice drive there by Porzingis.
Now Thomas. Wagner outside. Down low. Nance, the pass to Whitehead. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Thomas doesn't need a lot of space in this situation. He is so good at breaking defenses down.
MP finds White. MP, a screen on Thomas. Back to MP. Poke loose. It's stolen by Nance. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Whitehead. Nice D from Brown. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Nance. Over MP. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got 9 points now in the quarter. Celtics lead by 22. Porzingis passes to MP. Tatum with it. Fires from deep. MP. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Thunderous slam by MP. Getting way, way up. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Thomas, that's good.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
Pass to Walsh. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Nance to the inside. Here's Thomas for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
MP against Thomas. MP looking around. Griffin passes to MP. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Win, pay the bills, baby.